Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Sincere Tarot, where you get the raw, honest truth. This is your mid-September tarot check-in, and your theme for mid-September is the Eight of Cups, introspection, brooding, deeper purpose. You might be reflecting right now about certain things in your life. Do they really have meaning? Is it really worth it if there's no emotional depth to what you're doing in your life path? So let's see what else the cards have in store for you. All right, what does Taurus need to know for mid-September? And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Wow, it looks like some people, wow. Okay. So, right now, well, first off, in the background, we've got the devil leading into the situation. So most likely this introspection and wondering what the deeper purpose is, and if you're feeling emotionally fulfilled with your life path, with your direction in life, is because of a lot of negativity and potentially stress in your life. That could be from people, that could be from drugs, mental illness, that could be from your work. That it's just what something in particular has really brought down, had in the past really brought down your vibration. I feel that you're still coming out of it a little bit, because you're coming up as the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is being prepared for like one last battle. But I feel that you probably don't even realize, like, because you have followed your intuition a lot, you've actually avoided a lot more situations than you even realize. You also may have had to work with a lot of, like, avoid a lot of people who have had super negative energy and wanted to potentially bring you down. So this could also have to do with relationships, to be honest. I feel that what you need to know is that, what you need to know is coming up as a magician. You can have whatever you want, like, completely. And that includes like living in a different part of the world and travel. And I know I'm saying that right now, but you've got the world energy in between you. So that can represent also just like the completion of something. It's almost like the celebration of completing a particular cycle. So I feel that you've gone through enough that you can manifest whatever it is that you want. And the outcome, like, you've got 4 major arcanas in this reading. So this is a pretty intense spiritual time for you. Your outcome is the Star, and the Star is putting themselves out there, making themselves vulnerable, opening themselves up, and, opening themselves up to scrutiny, but also to appreciation of people. Like, I feel that you're really going to put yourself out there. And I think that, look, it's kind of mixed with like a little bit of disappointment. I feel there may be a part of you that feels that you're not that good at manifesting or creating the world that you want. You do have that energetically, and that doubt, while there may have been some truth to it in the past because of how low your vibration was, now it's all just like a mental game, because it's the Nine of Swords is kind of like, you feel like you haven't done enough, or you haven't seen enough physical evidence or whatever. But if you actually like were to sit down and write a list of everything you've accomplished, like when it comes to work and business and just anything that money, any land, people, like your body, if you were to actually make a list, I think you might realize how amazing you are. You also might want to consider some sort of like a mentorship or teaching. So that could be something, you might need to find some sort of mentor, or maybe go back to school, study a little bit, something like that. Or you could maybe have some sort of a teaching program or mentor, someone. I'm going to pull some clarifying cards and get a little bit more advice, but this is amazing. You've definitely come out of something really difficult in the recent past, but I feel that, you can get, it's a mental game when it comes to the manifestation, but I really do feel like you've like turned it around so amazingly. So you should be really proud of yourself. Let's get some clarification cards. All right. Does Taurus need to know mid-September? Okay. Interesting. All right. So, wow. Cool. All right. So whatever it was that was really negative and stressed you out in the past, like, it's over. You've moved through that gateway, because that's clarified by the 4 of Wands, completion. It's also a gateway. It also might have something to do with your family. Some of you, it might be some family stuff coming up, or maybe some stuff that came up from your childhood or your present family. I feel that, right now you are probably struggling a little bit. You feel like you're struggling a little bit with money, but you will overall win. You've got, you are being clarified by the 6 of Discs or Pentacles, which is success, and it's a very charitable card. You will get enough. You will have enough to do what you want to do. It's not going to be, at least at this present time, it's not going to be a huge amount, but it will definitely be enough. anything that you're stressed about, I feel that like there have been a lot of changes, and that's what's stressing you out, because you probably have this idea in your head, oh, things are meant to go this way, this way, this way. And because they're going a different way, even though it's ultimately going to be better for you in the long run, you're just finding it really stressful. I think that just because you need to kind of stay grounded, and I feel like maybe you really haven't been so grounded and you're a little bit more up in your head right now. You know, any doubt, just stand your ground. Just be like, just always have that when it comes to manifesting and having the life that you want. Just at least have that, like, it's possible attitude. You don't have to jump forward into something that at the present time you don't actually mentally believe that it's going to happen, but just say maybe, just have that little door open, and I feel that that will be enough. And it's okay to have doubt. A lot of people will beat themselves up because they have doubt, or they'll bash their ego, but our ego cares about us. It doesn't want us to go through pain, which is why it will kind of freak out when it's like, wait a second, we went through something really painful like this before, and you know, it's that negative voice in your head, but it really wants it, but like, it's been part of our survival. Okay, we've evolved with it. So it's just trying to find a blending of, you know, like being open, but like cynicism at the same time. Just kind of somehow see if you can work with both and blend with both, and just try like baby steps. Well, maybe, what if? And you know, it might not work, it might work, and just kind of try and have both sides if that's possible. I do see that, you know, when it comes to like work, finances, or it could also be your physical body, I feel that things will do well. I do see some sort of potentially like a good working relationship, or some of you who have like a friend or a partner, like they might help you a little bit with their work. But I do see, you know, you putting yourself out there on the center stage, and I just got media, so maybe like also social media and things like that, but maybe also mainstream a little bit. I do see that your work is a work in progress. It's something that's a work in progress, so most likely to do with manifesting what you want, and money and finances and security and things like that. Yeah, so the big stress is over. You do have a bit of the mental stress kind of still left. Don't like push it away, but try and incorporate it. Because you can't push it away, you'll just hide it, and then it manifests in different ways. So try and incorporate it. Let's get some, I want to get one more clarification card. Oh. Yeah, I feel that now I'm kind of getting why you have the Eight of Cups. Like, I think that maybe one thing you need to kind of consider that you haven't really considered is, yes, going forward in a way of things that you want on the surface when it comes to money and things like that, but it also has to feel good. It has to have meaning. It has to have emotional depth. Otherwise, it's not going to turn out exactly the way that you want. So it's like a balance of everything. Head, heart, spirit, physical. Let's get some advice cards. All right, what advice does Taurus need about this reading? Okay, interesting. Cool, yay! All right, first advice card, we've got the Chariot. So, you know, use your ego for good. Put on that armor and just be like, I'm gonna get what I want. I'm gonna go for what I want. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Just go for what you want. Don't worry so much about what other people think, because at the end of the day, I think they're gonna love what you do and what you give to the world. So just go for it, and you might want to travel. Second advice card, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So that's like, you know, nurturing your soil to create a good harvest in the future. So something that you're investing in, working on, something that you want to nurture and love and cherish. So this could be money, this could be your physical body, this could be work, skill set, something that will make you money. It could be investments, land, things like that, stocks. I don't know about stuff like that, but just keep working on it. You know, if it feels good, and it will grow, and you'll have even more in the future. Third advice card, we've got the Sun. Imagine the good life. Think about like the long-term objective, right? And that will help align you to go in the right direction. So ultimately, what is it that you want? You can visualize it. That will help. And fourth advice card, you know, I feel that you are going to have something to help put you in the right direction, physically manifest. Sometimes for some of you, this can represent like maybe someone in your world is given physical birth to a baby. That's maybe a few of you. But this is, you know, getting that solid confirmation to move forward with something when it comes to work, your physical body, land, property. It can be a contract. It's a big yes for something that will physically manifest in this world. It's a confirmation. So whatever it is that you're working on with work, you know, you just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. You're going to do it. If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That's in the description box below. You can also follow me on social media. Definitely subscribe because I do monthly and mid-monthly readings. And if you're still here, oh yeah, like share and all that good stuff. If you're still here, you get a secret bonus card. Ooh. You might, Three of Pentacles, this is a work card. You might want to get opinions from different people. You might want to hire different people, but you definitely want to get different perspectives when it comes to work and making money and maybe have some alignments. Have a great month. Bye.